So since 41 occurs maximum number of times, therefore mode is equal to 41. Are you getting the point? Can you understand question number 1? I think it's very simple. We have already know how to get the mode. Am I clear to everyone? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Anyone having any questions related to first question? Means you need to just search which observation is repeating maximum number of time. Even if you see the 37 is repeated twice, it is not thrice. Okay, so 41 1 2 3, that means I can say that my mode is 41. Just look at the problem number 2. Look at the problem number 2. What could be the mode? Can anyone tell me?
65.
Yes.
60.
60 and 65.
65.
So if you look at it, 70 will be repeated 2 times. That's okay. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4.
60 and 65, sir.
60 and then 1, 2.
So 60 plus 65 by 2?
No. So here
No,
I can say
main
that
में निकलता ना sir.
60 and 65 occurs. I can say 65, 60 is repeating 4 times. And 65, 60 and 65 is occurring same number of time. If you look at the tip, right? 60 also repeating same time, and 65 is also repeating same time. No change in the data. Correct, na? So I can say 60 occurs 4 or 60, 65 occurring more number of times. $60 and $65 $65 occurs maximum number of times, therefore mode is 60 and 65. So you can see the mode can be twice also. Mode can be twice also. It is not like mode will be always single. It can be two mode exist also. Okay. Now, if I look at the third problem, here the 15 is maximum frequency we are interested. So here 15 frequency will be more, right? That means the maximum frequency is 15. Maximum frequency is 15. Therefore, mode is equal to 4. Yes, any question? Any question? Let me know. Just try to solve this one and try to understand these two notes. I will back in 2 minutes.
सर का क्या
अगर हम इन्हीं पर अगर ले तो कितना देगा, कितने देगा? 12,000 देख पड़े तब देख। और सामान अगर लेबू तो 10,000 दे, अगर पैसा लेबू तो 9,500 होगा। हाँ, तो 2,000 रुपया कहाँ पाएगा? कपड़ा लेगा अपना कुछ ना ले भाई, चला दुआई माला लेके आए 7 रुपया दे, लेकिन 2,000 मांगे तो उधार ना करे ना। अब कोरोना अपना से निकल तो ना अरे तू 4,000 वाला को तो हर वक्त देख देना। हाँ तब लड़कन के लिए धीरे धीरे में कहे ना सचिन से देखो तब बलावट है ना।
Yes, students, have you seen the note? Yes. Note part. So if the distribution has 2 or more values with the maximum frequency, I can say that that distribution become bimodal. So here if you look at 60 and 65, this particular distribution is known as bimodal. If there is 3 maximum frequency, it will be trimodal, and then multimodal, and so on. Are you getting? So there are different names. So mode means we have a single frequency. Bimodal means we have a 2 frequency. Trimodal means we have a 3 frequency, and so on. Okay. Then you can go to the next example, like next part of that. Mode for grouped frequency distribution. How to get the mode for frequency distribution when we have a grouped? Okay. So the condition is same. You need to check for the inclusive type frequency first of all. Okay. If it is inclusive type, converted into exclusive type, that may be continuous. Okay, this is the one condition. I'm putting one condition. Make sure that. Okay, maybe I will list down the few more condition for solving the mode problem. Okay, then how to get the values of mode? How do we calculate the mode when we have data in a form of group? Okay, so first of all, you have to locate the class interval corresponding to highest frequency. Okay, you have to find out highest frequency in the data, and this class frequency of class interval is known as model class. Are you getting my model class? See, as we are finding median class, do you remember median class? How we get the median class? Similarly, you have to obtain the model class. Model class means where the mode is lying, where the mode is lying. So for example, this one. So here frequency was 15. Maximum frequency was 15. That means it is 4. Means your mode is 4. So in that scenario, I can say that my class will be this one. Maybe now this is single. That means X will be, your mode will be 4. But suppose if it is 3 to 4, then that's it. In that scenario, your mode class will be 3 to 4, like that. Okay. So when we do the problem, you can understand. The value of mode can be obtained using this formula. So this is the formula which you have to just remember, which is L1, L2 minus L1, F1 minus F0, then F1 minus F0 plus F1 minus F2. Just remember this formula, where what will be L1 you are already knowing. L1 will be your model class ka lower frequency, L2 will be your upper frequency. Now understand F0. What is F0? F0 is class frequency, class preceding of model class. So wherever you have a model class, preceding means previous value, the previous frequency. See, as we have seen for the median के ऊपर वाला class तुम्हारा less than CF होता था. Remember. Similarly, in this case, F0 will be wherever your model class will be there. Above that, whatever the frequency will be there, that is your F0. Similarly, F1 will be your model class, right? You know how to get the model class. Then we have a frequency of a class succeeding to the model class. F2 means succeeding, मतलब जो भी model class रहेगा उसके below means succeed. So below will be your model class. Preceding means above. So जो भी model class रहेगा, for example, let's see this example. You will be understand what is the meaning of actually preceding and succeeding very clearly. Okay, let's see the solution of this one. Take down solution. Take down first question. Take down first question. Then we'll see how it works. Here I have given the problem in another way, but we'll try to solve it. It's hanged again. Okay. First we will compute. Okay. First we will compute how to compute mode, and then we will see using graphical method also. Okay. So first we see computation part. So first you need to search model class. So can you see here 27 is the highest frequency. Therefore, model class is 200 to 300. Is that clear or not? Let me know first of all. Model class means where the mode is lying. Where is your mode is lying. Getting my point? Everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So wherever we have a maximum frequency, based on that, we will get the model class. And once we get the model class, what is your lower frequency? L1 is 200. L2 is 300. What is your, can you understand F1? Or I can write F0. So F0, that means this is your model class. So once we get the model class, F1 can be this one, F0 can be this one, F2 will be this one. So F0 will be a model class. Preceding is F1. So F0 27 हो गया, F1 होगा आपका 18, F2 होगा 20. Any question to get this data? F1, F0, F2. Anyone? Let me know. Anyone having any questions to how to get the values of F1, F2, F0? And then you need to just use this formula. That is the frequency ka formula, which is mode is equal to L1 plus L2 minus L1 F0 minus F1 upon, you can read it again once again, F1 minus F0. This is F1 minus F0. This is F1 minus F0, then F1 minus F0 plus F2 minus F1 minus F2. Substitute here and let me know what could be your answer.
253.25.
How much?
256.25.
256.25.
25.
Yes, everybody getting this answer? Everybody getting this answer? 256.25. So you need to just search. You need to just search the model class. Once you get the model class, F1, F0, F2, you will be get immediately. Substitute in the formula, you may get the answer. So answer is 256.25. I hope everybody is doing calculation part. I'm sure with that. Now, what you have to do, this is by calculation method. This is by calculation method. You try to get this approximate same answer using graph method. Okay, so how to get using graph method, that we will see. See, first you draw the histogram. Okay, so let's draw the histogram. Let's draw the histogram. I hope everybody knows how to draw the histogram. And while drawing histogram, take all class intervals, everything properly. So 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 400 to 500. How much it is there? 5 to 6. 5 to 6. Okay, similarly we have a frequency. So we can draw the frequency. Maximum is 27. So I'll take 5 difference. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And now you draw the respective values. 12 in the approximate here. Then next one we have, you need to just draw the line, because drawing the line is not very easy task in this case. But I just try to draw this. It is not easy. Okay, I'll just draw roughly. You can draw properly. Somewhere here. The next is 18. So somewhere here. The next one is 27. Next one is 20, 17. 20, 17. And then finally we have 6. Okay. This is the histogram. which you very well known how to draw. Okay, and once it is done, just look at that screen first. Just look at that screen. What you have to do, you take search for the highest frequency first of all. Okay, search for the highest frequency. Please look at that screen. Everybody, please look at that screen first. Take left corner. This is the highest frequency, right? That means my mode will be here. In this highest frequency mode, take the left corner. Take the left corner of highest frequency and join the left corner of next frequency. Are you getting a point? What you have to do, what the step says, how to get the histogram, how to get the mode by using histogram. Search for the highest frequency. The first step, simply you have to write down the step by own. So understand step first of all. What you have to do, search for the model class or search for the highest frequency. So this is the highest frequency. Now connect or draw left corner of highest frequency and join with the next left corner of frequency. Similarly, right corner of highest frequency connect with the previous frequency of right corner. So highest frequency with the left corner join with the next frequency of the left corner, and right corner of the highest frequency join with the previous frequency of a right corner. This is the steps, and wherever you will be get intersection point, you need to draw one vertical line. You need to draw one vertical line, and whatever respected value will be, you will be get on x-axis, that could be your mode value. So mode, I think approximate you will be get if you just do it
255.
properly. Yes, have you understood or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everybody understood? Everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
Anyone having any question related to how to get the mode using, I can say, using graph? So there may be some type of MCQ questions like how from which graphical method we can find mode. तो ऑप्शन दिया रहेगा हिस्टोग्राम, ओजाई, लेस देन, ग्रेटर देन, राइट? तो आपको समझ में आना चाहिए कि हिस्टोग्राम क्या देता है, मोड देता है. So using ojai, what we will get it? Using ojai, we will get the median. So there may be some MCQ type question in your internal examination. Maybe when you perform quiz in GC, you may get the maybe this type of like basic questions you will be getting in MCQ, which is straightforward. Okay, and make sure that when you go for doing the problem of, maybe you need to, I have not uploaded, maybe very in this Diwali vacation I'm working on that. I will upload it, that you sit with calculator. Okay, sit with calculator because you require a little bit calculation in that scenario. Okay, so you can do that calculations. Any questions how to get the mode like in this case?
No, sir.
Everybody clear?
Yes.
Okay, so there is some node part is there. What is the node? These nodes are very important. First one, I have already mentioned, your data should be continuous, right? Data should be continuous. Correct? Step number one. Second one, if it is not continuous, then how to, means one can make it is continuous, no problem. Second one, width should be same. Width should be same. Width means class width. So if you just look at 0 to 100, 100 to 120, 20 to 200 to 300 and so on, you can see the class width is same. Getting my point? But what happened if the class width is not same? So let's say example. For example, suppose I have a 0 to 50 and 50 to 150. Okay, this is 6. This is, let's say, 14. Okay, I have, suppose, this two. I can say I have this data, and I want to just find out. I can say randomly. I'm saying class mark or mode for this data. Okay, mode for this data. Suppose this I have a data. Okay, then how do you calculate the mode for this data? Because we have written one condition that width should be same. It is 0 to 50, width is 50, 150 to 200, width is 50. But here if you look at, it is not width is 100. So you cannot apply the mode because to getting the mode, this should satisfy the condition. So what you have to do, we have to convert into same width. So how to converting with same width? So converting with same width. So how to do it? So 0 to 50, 50 to 100, 100 to 150, and 150 to 200. So I know it is 6, I know it is 8. And can you see here it is 14? So just give 7 here and 7 here. Are you getting my point? What I did here? I hope everybody understood. Yes, any
Yes,
question?
sir.
Any question? Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
किसी क्वेश्चन आता नहीं है. You don't know, means there is no doubt at all. Everybody is okay with that. Whatever I'm saying, okay with that. मतलब आपके दिमाग में कुछ क्वेश्चंस नहीं आते हैं. That means you are not thinking. That means you are not thinking at all. Statistics means thinking. You have to think. Then only you can explore it. You can get more deep understanding of the data. So see, if it is same, then it is it that is okay. You can divide by 2, you'll get 7, 7. But what happened if it is 15? Think on that. See, there has to be some doubt. There has to be some doubt. If this situation happen, then what we can do in that scenario? Getting my point? But if you're not thinking, then like your mind become block only. It will not open. It should be open-ended. It should be open-ended. Getting my point? So this is my second condition. This is my second condition. So one may use like this technique also. One may use this technique also. But as I mentioned, if it is 15, then it is depends on you whether you take 8 will be here or 7 will be here based on your frequency. Based on your frequency. Suppose if it is 15, and if I take 8 here and 7 here, you may understand there will be two model class. There will be two model class, and then become it is difficult for me to evaluating the model class. Okay, but there will be not such example. But make sure that while taking the dividing part, make sure that you must have do not model class in the group data. Otherwise, it is going to be difficult for to evaluating the model. Okay. Then there will be the third condition. Third condition. What is the third condition? If the mode if your model class, if your model class your model class is at the extreme. Extreme means and. So suppose if my model class is this, right? Right, are you getting my point? My model class is this. If my model class is this, can you compute F2 here? Are you getting my point? Then mode cannot be determined. Mode cannot be determined. Are you getting my point? Why the mode cannot be determined? Because my model class is 8. That means I will not get the succeeding frequency here. That means you can get F1 will be this, F0 will be this, but F2 you will be not get it. So in that scenario, what we can do means how we can tackle the situation. So in this case, one can use empirical relation. Therefore, we can use empirical relation between, or I can say empirical relation, that is mean minus mode is approximated equal to 3 times mean minus median. So what you have to do, I cannot get using my original formula like this because I don't have F2. So in this scenario, you have to use this relation. What is the relation says? Mean. You know how to get the mean of this data. You know how to get the median for this data, right? And once you know the mean and median, you substitute here, we get the mode. So these are the 3 nodes which you have to always take care while solving the problem based on the mode. Is that clear, students? Yes, anyone having any question? Any question? Let me know. Yes, any question? So the next class will do the problem based on mode as well as miscellaneous problem based on entire unit. Okay. So we'll see the next class. Sanket sir, you're there, na? I think I have made you already host. Hello.